Hey, greetings everyone. It's Tom from Comics, Cards, and Collectibles, 724 Cleveland Avenue Southwest on the fringes of beautiful downtown Canton. Today is Monday, April 27th, 2020, 4 days until May 1st, and with any luck later today when the governor speaks, we will find out if we indeed will be opening on May 1st. I am working towards the idea that that is going to happen for us. Today in history, in 1773, the British Parliament passed the Stamp Act, which led to this wonderful country ultimately. So maybe we should send them a thank you letter. In 1861, West Virginia seceded from Virginia because Virginia had seceded from the Union. So if you ever wondered how West Virginia came to be, today's the day it did. Happy birthday, Westbagod. Okay, eat. Take your meds. Hydrate, and only use water for that, please. And exercise. Oh, we forgot to pull one of these out. There. Hey, look at that. 4 left. Only 4 of them. Okay, so we're going to job jar now. And let's see what we're going to get. Okay, come on. Just one. What do we got? Take a bubble bath. Wow, how long has it been since you threw some Mr. Bubble or some Soaky in your tub and and some of you may not remember Soaky. Soaky was a really cool thing. It came in bottles, plastic bottles that were shaped like cartoon characters or movie stars and things like that. It was really cool, and they're collectible. They tell me. Okay, next thing. Yeah, it's been a while. We've been in trapped inside, and some of you whole families and maybe even more hide the cutlery. It may be getting to that point where you're starting to sleep with one eye open because you might be getting on each other's nerves a little bit. So yeah, hide the cutlery, folks. And finally, dance. You know what? You've been trapped inside. There's an old saying, dance like nobody's watching. Put a record on that you love and just dance. Do it as a group, do it alone, whatever it takes, but yeah, have some fun. Dance. Okay, we're going to do something we haven't done in a while, which is something to make. And earlier on, I showed you a way to make a mask out of a comic book. And I'm not sure that was really helpful. But this time I'm legitimately going to show you how to make a mask out of an old t-shirt. This is a Comics, Cards, and Collectibles t-shirt. And the easiest way to do it, and this is a very easy way, and I discovered this. Take the sleeve and you cut along the seam of the sleeve. Try to be as accurate as you can, but who cares? Now this is a way, no sewing involved, folks. I can sew, I choose not to. Okay, so you take that, I'm going to just throw this aside for now. So there's the sleeve. Now open it up so that the seam at the bottom of the sleeve is on top, and just spread it out like this, okay? Now here's where the really easy part is. Get a hole punch, like this. And along the side, punch about 6 holes. Amazingly, it does work on cloth. And you do that on each side. I know this is taking longer than it should. I should have just shown you one that was done, but so there's 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. Now the next thing you do is buy some boot laces. These are 54 inches. They come in varying colors. These are a dark brown or possibly a black. Um, then, once you get it open, which is not as easy as it looks like. Okay, there should be two of them here. Grab one and get it in about half. Now, for best results, you might want to put a piece of tape right here before you cut it. I'm not going to do that, but you know, that's just cut it basically in half, and then take one of those halves and cut it in half again. Okay, then just take this with the sleeve side, the part that's still stitched, and just run this through the holes that you punched, every other one. So you're just going in and out the holes. That doesn't sound right, does it? Yeah, I know, it's not as entertaining as when I used the comic books, is it? Okay, so you do that on one side. And then the seam part, the part that still, you know, is going to be the top, tie a knot on this side at the bottom, okay? Then do the same thing on this one, in and out. This will be easier because I've got the still taped up side, okay. Okay, and once again, at the bottom, tie a knot. And then this side, you take it and you tie basically a slip knot. Okay, so you're just tying it this way. And that way you can move this up and down to tighten it. And again, we're just doing this. There's your slip knot, you can tighten it, and then you take it this side up. I'll take these glasses off for a second. Put it over your nose, over your ear.
You got it over your nose?
Ear, I know, it's hard to believe it fit all in there. And then you can tighten it or loosen it with the slip knot, pull it down, and you've got a handy dandy, easy mask that you can go out and wear in public. And it really is the simplest way to do it. And if anybody knows anything about me, I'm simple. Okay, there you go. So, something you don't expect from me very often, some actual useful knowledge. Okay,
Story.
we got story time will be coming up. Okay. It seems there was a lady who lived at home with her brother and her mom and her cat. And she loved her cat very much, and she loved her mom very much, and she kind of loved her brother. And one day she was going to have to leave town on business for a week. So she said goodbye to her mom, and then when she was talking to her brother Bob, she said, "Bob, I really need you to take care of mommy and take care of the kitty, because those are the things I worry about most." All right. So off she goes. So that night she calls and she said, you know, "Hello," and Bob goes, "Hi, Bob. You know, I was just calling to see how things are. How's mom?" "Mom's okay." "How's my kitty cat?" I ran over your cat with the truck. Sorry, it's dead." And she just hangs up the phone. So she has to compose herself. Finally, the next day, she calls. She goes, "Bob, I just want you to know, I think you're the meanest person in the world. You just blurted out that my wonderful little kitty cat had died. Well, you should have said is, the cat's up on the roof now, we're trying to get it down. And then I'd have called back the next day and you could have said, well, the cat fell off the roof, we took her to the vet, it doesn't look good. And then the next day you could have said she's struggling to hang in there, but the chances are nil. And then when I called the following day, I'd have been prepared for you to tell me that my wonderful little kitty had passed. But no, you just blurted out, she's dead. You know, you and the cat mama are the only things I care about. And then you did that. By the way, how's mama? Mama's on the roof now. We're trying to get her down. Okay, folks. Yes. Sometimes you know what's coming, but it's still fun to hear it. Hey, we're almost at the end of this tunnel. Things are going to start back up. As I keep reminding you, it's not going to be normal. You're going to have to keep wearing masks. So I showed you how to build your own. We're going to probably have to keep washing our hands and taking care of, to distance. But you know what? Baby steps are what we're going to take. We're getting through this. We've proven we can. I'm here for you. If you need anything, be there for yourself. Be there for the people you love. We'll see you again next time.